just entering the rubber farm. We are not here for rubber. We are here to see the improvement of the cocoa farm in the fort. I'm here with the Mark. So just wanted to see the entry. The road has not improved at all. You see, Brother Mark got in the water. Did you see his shoes? So that's it. Brother Mark, let's go on the cocoa farm.
Sure.
All right. This is seriously discouraging. The first portion of the cocoa plantation they showed me the last time when I came, I showed you on the phone. The place being overthrown by the bush. You see here, this place is supposed to be cocoa tree. Here is a cocoa tree all in the forest. It's in the forest. You see here? It's in a bush. So I will understand this thing because see this one. It's a cocoa tree. Another one. Another one. It's here. It's cocoa tree. See a yellow? It's not better with it. See?
See the stick.
So only the peg you'll be seeing all on the bush. We are not seeing them. We don't read to them to the village yet. They don't even know that we are here now. So the first portion of this place is discouraging. Seriously discouraging. We can't do anything here. We are now reaching to them and ask them why this place is not brushed all the way here. Brother Mark,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about this place?
Yes, this place is bad. Yeah, the grass is too much. The bush is overcome the crops. And it's not the rough way. Yeah, it's not good at all.
Okay,
And
so
the first place I seen Tamba. This is Tamba Hill.
yeah.
We call it Bogger Hill. See all on the ground. On the ground. Sometimes it can help us also when you eat up these things. It can bring back the nutrient also, but it's not good. Yeah, Tamba is
Do like
not
this. Flat on your head.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Oh, it's like a field. Okay,
good. So it's not fine.
no problem.
Yeah.
So let's go to them. All right. We entering the village and nobody is here. But we will go on a farm to see if the guys are there. So for the rubber, you know, the guys are harvesting, they're tapping the rubber, packing some of the latex now. So you see. So we just entering the new rubber farm, you know, but yet and still the new rubber farm is not encouraging. So we're going strictly to the new cocoa nursery. The cocoa nursery I showed you the last time. I am going to see how far they went, how many cocoa they took from there to see if they are really doing planting of the cocoa. So we'll spot it for it. We are not seeing them since we came. They are not to the village. So we are trying to go on the cocoa farm, the new farm, the major place. to see how far they are gone. The road we are carrying now is very bushy to the nursery. It's not easy. We are walking all in the bush to get to the nursery. So you see the tank in front there? It's a nursery. Yeah. So you see the forest. This is a new rubber farm. See it? New rubber farm. See the cocoa nursery. I believe they are taking the cocoa from here. So let's find out where they place it. If we don't make them on the farm, then it's bad. Because we will not get information as to how the cocoa were transferred. There are more cocoa here, but even the nursery itself is bushy. So you see, yeah, Mr. Mark.
Yeah.
You can go and say something about the nursery. You see how it's looking like.
Yeah. That's good. If these guys are going to be here, then I will ask them when they build this nursery.
You just inform someone. You face me.
Yeah, I think it's about 5 or 6 months now. All the way are looking at it. But for now, you cannot plant this now. I don't know which of the men they are using to plant the farm right now. I don't even see the farm yet. The place we're going. Whether I under the trees or they putting it on the rest farm. I don't know which of the area they will transfer these things to carry and plant it. But for now, the time expired to plant this thing. If you plant it, it will not survive. It will die. Because now we are getting in the heavy sunshine. So you can't plant now. This thing you can't plant it now. So it'll be like next year, 2022, June. That's the only time you plant this thing. And by that time, everything expires. You can't take it from the polythene and relocate it in another area. If you do it, if the one of the main root cut, it means it can't take in water again, it will spoil. You plant it, it will dry, it will die. For now, that's what I see here. And for nursery at this time, by now you have to plant it. With the level it reached, you have to plant it. And the planting season now for nursery is expired. Anybody I tell you that you can plant now, they don't know what they are doing. And they even surrounding the whole entire area is
So it means from now to June, the cocoa now have no use.
No use. From now to June, no use.
Fresh as they are.
Be something to decorate the farm, that's all. That's no use for now. From now to next year, everything, even none of no shade on it. It will start dying. For example, you see the one, it start dying. It start dying. Yeah. Before we enter in December, January, my brother, when you come by it, you don't see much here. It start dying. You see that? You see? The color not getting changed. No shade.
Okay. So let's go on the farm. Though we can't see them.
Yeah.
But let's go on the farm.
If you plant anything, you need water. Any plant, or either vegetable, you need plant, you need water. If there is no water, it can't survive. It can't survive. Because I can plant cocoa more than 2-3 hectares.
All right. We have entered on the new cocoa farm. As you can see, when I show you the last time where they say the big rock area they can plant, here is a place. So they don't touch the place, they don't brush the place. So the only new improvement here is that the whole side where we went on the last time, they brush all. You see how clear it is? They brush it all the way down. But now, Mark is observing the cocoa. You see one cocoa? There is a tree. This cocoa tree is very, very poor. Tiny. See the other one? I think it's dead. See it? This is it. This is it. It died. The other one. All those small sticks you see, they are all cocoa. So we are reaching down. We can see them still. But Mark, you'll get in from me and be maybe explaining small while we work on the farm.
Yeah, or
While you are observing.
for me, today I won't do a lot of talking because it's very clear. The first thing is that I should have met the guys here to ask them when they start planting this cocoa. And what I'm saying now, my observation now is you can't see many shade, no trees that are responsible to help protect the plant. The place disposed with so sun. And you can't plant the small cocoa the kind of area. Can't see something, you see the grasshopper. We call them prismatic. This is a grasshopper. Okay. Because this is disposed to the sun and it live where there is sun. I continue to say. So this cocoa will be affected by sun. It will not survive. This cocoa they plant a few days will not survive. You can't plant cocoa like this. You can't do that. Even when there is no shade tree, like border pear, like plantain, etc., etc. Beside that, you can't plant cocoa this kind of season right now. There is no rainfall. Rain will not fall. The last month we have a rain now, that a few weeks. So what I'm really looking at here is this cocoa will not survive. That's all. It will not survive. Yeah.
Okay, so
The insect will embarrass. You see them? It will embarrass the cocoa, and then the sun will embarrass the cocoa. And when they plant this cocoa, there's no enough rainfall on it, so it's not, the root is not really holding the ground.
so what can they do now to help the cocoa?
You can start to get prepared to plant your planting sucker. But now that the sucker have to plant first before you plant your cocoa by June, but it's not happening. So what we can do is just to maintain the insect, to get rid of the insect. That's all. This year, when there is May, they can start planting the planting. Next year.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
So that go down where they started the planting first.
And what I'm going to say is that it's good for Liberia, for our setting. Our land is good. So this is why when you wake up, you can do your planning. But it's not fine. Like palm, cocoa, rubber, before you do this thing, you call technician to assess the ground, the soil. They will tell you which area is good for XYZ. But they can't do it in your plan. Your plan.
Okay.
So that's the problem we face.
All right. So let's move around small.
You see this Tama hill there? You see that?
Seeing the Tama
You
hill.
have to destroy them.
Make sure you find mixing.
Yeah. You have to destroy them. You bust that Tama hill, then you devour the chemical in that hill. Okay, 3 days, that thing will start decaying. Yeah. You don't want it? It's right down there. It's strong. You can't find one planting tree. One. If she really want to do this project, she has to start all over. We have to commence constructing nursery right now, starting from now, for next year. Yes. And then in March, we start to plant our plantain. You pack the farm, we plant our plantain. June, you plant the cocoa. Before 2023, she herself was surprised to see the farm. That's how we can do. Because I've seen the land like this. So what you do now is you have to do your brushing next year. While the cocoa is not on nursery, June, you pack the whole farm, you plant the cocoa. By that time, then the sucker will reach a little bit high like this. It will help to support, because the whole area I'm seeing there no shade trees. For now, when it at next year, when you plant the sucker, will maintain it and the cocoa will come out well. But with the kind of condition, I get you from now to March, when you come here, you don't see any trees standing. They start dying. You see it? They start dying. See the kind of place? If you plant cocoa newly, the very first month, 7 months, 10 months, it need shade, but not 100%. No. When you plant the cocoa newly, it not need heavy sun. It not need heavy sun. So for this case, for this condition, you can't control it right now. The only thing you will do is to apply your chemical. You see the one? You're close to it, you will see
The grasshopper,
the
they are running
grasshopper.
away.
It's running away. See? It's plenty. It's too much here. You see, as you're walking, you're jumping. This thing, you not like cold place. You not like cold place. Hot place, there where it lives. There where you can find food. I don't know what are the other seeding that all nursery, they will stay playing there at the hour. We are in November talking about December. When the rain stop, it stops. Sometimes we say climate change, but we can't do it on it now. We can't say because climate change, so we're playing cocoa sealing, dry season. It can't work. To say the truth, it can't work.
They have plenty of corn here. This is the corn farm, way down to the bottom of the cocoa farm. That's their corn farm. Then we'll go there so that you're in America to see corn there, you pay plenty money. So let me show you corn. Living in America, I think you can pay plenty money before you can eat corn there.
Oh, so they can eat corn there too?
I think so. They can eat it, but they can buy it.
Oh, they can
They
buy
can
it.
pay plenty money to see corn. So yeah, let me show you corn.
Yeah.
And just bau ya bau. Bau mona anjiwa. See this one? This is corn. Beautiful corn. You don't eat it.
Yeah, because
You wait in America.
what time we'll send it to you?
Before you send it can be sweet again, sir. See corn. I will peel one so I can show it to you. Alright. Yeah, peel one, you peel it.
You will see it.
Okay. See, but my peeling the corn. The people that on the farm or even we travel all over that man in Swaju. We can find him. We come to Tuzon. We ask for him. They say the man on the farm. We can't on the farm. We can't see anybody. Yes, I saw when we enter and we are still here.
They say they left earlier this morning. They came on the farm.
They came on the farm.
But they are not here.
And they are not here now.
It's not growing.
So you see, this one part is not grow. So you see how looking beautiful corn. But you can't eat it. So Mark,
Yeah.
I think they get cocoa and money corn, right?
Yeah, cocoa and money.
Okay.
But how long the thing will grow, they will destroy all of this thing. They will cut
Well,
all of this thing.
the corn was already finishing here.
They're already finishing. So stay. It
Yeah,
can't
one
work.
cocoa tree
It stay. It can't work.
and one cocoa tree.
It can't work. Let me stand.
The other one.
It can't work. I just one thing. They packed the whole place, but then I don't know what to think of. What are these people? The manager of this farm. What are people? I'm sorry. Damn it.
Today,
Open place. They can have open place. Then you play
Tuzon.
cocoa. They can have hour. They can have time.
Tuzon is discouraging.
What?
As you've been listening to the technician in the background,
Oh, no.
seriously discouraged. So we are on a farm.
Come by here, January. January, come by here, you'll see. And I pray that you come back January, you'll see.
There is corn. The place is big for the cocoa, but the place needs shade and the proper planting of the cocoa. So I'm taking you around the farm so that you can see. He's calling me up there, so be patient. Take the camera to him. He's very angry about they planting the cocoa in an open place like this. No planting, no live tree, no shade. The sun is hot. Like the way I speak now, I'm seriously sweating.
I'm telling you.
And then
Come see the plane.
I can't show the camera to the sun so that it will not spoil it, but I will have shown you. See the cocoa tree? Because of the soil.
Yeah.
That's why you see it this way, because we got a good soil. But this
So now in January you will come back here so that you will see. You see the leaf and the grasshopper. Sometimes it will be Mary. Somebody will be stand a barrel. You see it? It's open to sun. And it's encouraged the insect to attack the plant. You get good food to the insect.
So that's how it is, Auntie Eva.
Way beyond it.
Don't have much to do. Nothing is on this farm. Absolutely nothing. The cocoa farm today in this place is discouraging.
You just recommend us.
Just let things sow the sun. Okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Brother Mark, we are here. I think you viewed the farm already.
Yeah.
So, what is your recommendation?
My recommendation, number one, I let her encourage her. If she really want to do this project, I will recommend that immediately we should start new construction of cocoa nursery. I don't know the size of the cocoa farms you want to start with. I would say start with because I'm seeing the whole farm. Nothing better here. So if that 5 hectare or even, yeah, I could say 5 hectare. So we can prepare that 5 hectare or nursery to have seeding that will be prepared by June to plant. The second recommendation is let us try to see the next thing is to buy the planting sucker. If we do it now, it won't hold. So let's redo the whole thing by March. Then we'll plant, either February, we will plant the planting sucker. Then by June, the 6th month, then the seedling on nursery will reach to transfer to plant by June. From June to September, then the plant is really mature. That's what I want to say. Then the third thing, in the meantime, since we have little crops, we have little plant on ground, let us see reason to maintain it by applying the
Killing the incense.
Yeah, killing the incense, destroying the timber hill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I want to say. Because I sent her the insecticide, listen to her.
Okay.
That's the effort and recommend or insecticide to apply in Liberia, even in West Africa.
Okay.
So that's what I want to say.
Okay, thank you, Brother Mark.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, Madam Eva Gaye, this is your farm, but it is very, very, very discouraging today. I am seriously disappointed. One way or the other, they did their best to broach and clear this wild area where they planted the corn and the other cocoa. But let me tell you, the technician said it's not time to plant cocoa. It will destroy the crops. And then all of your resources spent to maintain the crops on the nursery will be of waste. So here we are, just taking you around small, but I'm going now because nobody on the farm to interview. So I just have to reach here, Mr. Mark and I, to just take you around so that you'll see what is happening on your farm. I think it is necessary. So anything that comes later than this, thank you very much.